Hello and welcome to your next ukulele lesson. So this week we're going to be looking at a song which I'm sure everybody will know. It's Old Town Road. This is a nice and easy song to learn. We've covered, I think, pretty much all of the chords in this song before. So it's very much going to be just recapping chords we've played before. It's also a slow strum pattern as well, so it gives you a lot of time to get between each one of the chords. So I think you're going to have a lot of fun learning this. Because it's going to give you sort of like instant success, this one. Because the strum pattern's dead slow, dead easy. The actual chord shapes are dead easy as well. All, like I say, all ones we've done before. So you should have a lot of fun with this. So I'm just going to get straight into this. Just turn that track up a little bit. And yeah, I'll play along the track first and then we'll get you guys playing it as well. So here we go. And there we go. So let's get into this. You'll see that it's the same 4 chords all the way through, so it is nice and easy for you to play. So yeah, let's have a little go at getting you guys playing it now. Okay, so the first chord we are going to use is one that we've used in pretty much every lesson. Actually, in every lesson that we've used chords up to now, is going to be the A minor. So you should have no trouble finding this one, but let's just go through it again, just in case. So you're going to be using your second finger, which is your middle finger, on the 2nd fret of your G string. And all we're going to do is strum that down twice. Now if you find you're getting this sound, it'll be because you're letting this finger rest across the other strings. You've got to really get on your fingertip there, just like that. And you can see that I'm not blocking the strings underneath at all. I'm just going to strum down twice. Down, down. And it's the same strumming for every single chord, which makes it lovely and easy. So we've got A minor. We're then going to go to C. Now, if you're holding down your fingers right on this A minor, the finger that we're going to use for C should already be pretty much, well, it will be at the right fret and already pretty much at the right string. So we're then going to bring our 2nd finger off the A minor and bring your 3rd finger down on the A string 3rd fret, and once again, down, down again. So let's just play those 2 chords in that sequence first. So A minor first, down, you're then going to go to a C major, which is going to be your 3rd finger, 3rd fret of your A string, all the rest of the strings open. And what's really nice about this one is you don't need to worry about your finger blocking off any of the other strings because it's already at the bottom. And once again, down, down again. Now this is the only switch that's going to be quite difficult. We're going to switch from a C major to a G major. So we're switching from a chord that has just 1 finger on to a chord that has 3 fingers on at once. So first thing we're going to do in the move here, so the shape does look completely different to a C, but your fingers are kind of already in the right shape for a G, because if you look at when I put my fingers down for a G, it doesn't look like much happens, does it? Because my fingers are already hovering in the right place. And the more you do this, the more your fingers will naturally hover in the correct places for the next chords. So, first move you want to do is move that 3rd finger to the 3rd fret of your E string, which is just 2nd from the bottom. You're then going to bring your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, so the 2nd fret of your bottom string, as you can see there. And then you're going to put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the C string, which is that one there. And once again, it's just a down, down strum again. So let me play your previous 2 chords there. So we've got, and try and play along with me. So A minor first, I'll play really slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, into the C chord, down, down, G, third finger to the third fret of your E string, then your second finger on the second fret of your A string, and your first finger on the second fret of the G. Sorry, C. Down, down again. And then the last chord you're going to play for this is going to be the D major chord, which all you need to do for that one, you can just lay your finger flat across all the strings on the second fret. Your first finger, just lay it flat across all the strings on the second fret, and down, down again. So there's all the chords for Old Town Road, whether you're playing the intro, or the verses, or the chorus. It's all the same chord sequence. So I'll play it through dead slowly. So if you've got these chords already, that's awesome if you do. Have a little go playing along with this track. But I'll play a really slow version for people that might just be getting to grips with switching these chords. So I'm going to play the sequence around 4 times, so you can always go to the end of this video and practice playing along with me slowly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 1, 2, C, 1, 2, G, 1, 2, D, 1, 2, A minor, 1, 2, C, 1, 2, G, 1, 2, D, 1, 2. Let's do it 2 more times. A minor, 2, C, 2, G, 2, D, 2. One more time. A minor, 2, C, 2, G, 2, D, 2. And if you're a little bit confused by me going A minor, 2, C, 2, G, 2, D, 2, you might have noticed me doing it in previous videos as well. All I'm doing is replacing that first count, the number 1, with the name of the chord, so you know which chord I'm on, but you're still getting the count as well. So instead of just going to the A minor and expecting you to know what I'm playing, and going 1, 2, 1, 2, I'm replacing number 1 with the name of the chord. So A minor, 2, C, 2, G, 2, D, 2. And there we go. So there is Old Town Road. So I hope you really enjoyed that. And I will see you next week with your next ukulele lesson.